Hey guys! So it's been a while since I've done a crate video besides the GameStop boxes. I did not do classic Loot Crate and I didn't do Loot Wear other than the t-shirt in the month of December, but I did decide to go back to the one and only Loot Gaming because I hadn't gotten any of the other crates. I haven't gotten one up box in a while. So I just decided to go back to Loot Gaming. The theme this month was space and it looks really great. I don't know why I'm doing this. This box is always really good, but the last time I was going to get it, I was going to get it in October and it was sold out, and then in November I just didn't have the money for it. So I'm finally back to Loot Gaming. This is the December 2016. I know it's January 2017, but this crate did just come today, which is a good time for it because the order cutoffs on like the 27th of the month that it's available. So yeah, I did have a code that I got in the mail to save $3 that I forgot to use, so that was really disappointing, but I think I ended up paying $25 plus shipping for this box. Usually Loot Crate is $13 plus shipping, so it ends up being like $20, something like that. So I think this one ended up being 25 or 30 something, including shipping. So it is a little bit of an expensive box, but the item value is always pretty high. I've only done Loot Gaming in August and September of 2016, so it's definitely been a little while. But this is December's box. I feel like the shape changes every time. Like the August box was big all the way around, the September box was more flat, and then this box is like a rectangle. But yeah, the theme this month is space, featuring items from Destiny, Mass Effect, Ratchet & Clank, and I think that's it. There might have been one other franchise. And yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to get my scissors, make sure I don't show my shipping label. When you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. I've avoided all spoilers for this month, but this is what you're going to see. I'm pretty sure our shirt just fell out. This is what you're going to see. It looks like the inside, yep, the inside is decorated with some space details, some artwork, some space artwork. Yeah, our shirt fell out. I'm going to save this for last. I think it's a Mass Effect shirt, but I'm going to save looking at the design for last. Yeah, so our first item is going to be, well, this is with all the items, so I'm going to look at that towards the end as well. The first item that I'm seeing, catching my eye, it says PlayStation, distributed by Loot Crate, Ratchet & Clank. PlayStation has always been like my favorite console, even though I do have an Xbox One right now. I've always been more of a PlayStation person. Okay, this is really neat. This is cool. This is a replica from Ratchet & Clank. It's a Loot Crate exclusive. Oh, it's a pen. Look at that. This is the cap, and it just... The quality does feel a little bit weak, like not the strongest quality item I've ever seen, but it is still really cool looking. I've never received a pen in one of these boxes, so there you go, a Ratchet & Clank pen. Alright, our next item is from Destiny. I feel like this is a scarf, which all of you know because of my videos, my concert vlogs and stuff, that I'm from Florida, and in Florida you don't need a scarf for anything. So I really don't think that this is going to come in handy whatsoever. It's a Destiny scarf, like this. It's a fleece scarf. It's a Loot Gaming exclusive licensed product. It's cool and it's like soft, but like, I mean, it's just too hot for this, man. It's just too hot for this. It's a good quality item, but it's I don't even know, it's probably like 75 or 85 degrees today, so I just don't think it's a place for a scarf. But, you know, anybody that lives somewhere colder, I'm sure really appreciates that because it's cold. Alright, next item is our figure. This is from XCOM 2, which I have never played before. It might not even be out yet because Loot Gaming does sometimes give out promo items or items that are from games, like promotional items from games that have not come out yet. But this is pretty neat. This is just a generic figure. I don't know if there's like any type. It's not like a Q-Fig, it's not a Funko Pop, it's just a figure. It says XCOM 2 Loot Crate exclusive, and then it's this guy thing. Yeah. And that's about it. Then we have our pin, which I've always really enjoyed, the Loot Gaming pins. They're really neat. They're like medallions, and this one says space, and it has a space shuttle on it, I think. It looks like those patches when we used to have the space shuttle launches, but it's in like a pin form. So that's really cool. It says Space December 2016, Loot Gaming. I always just leave these in the package and display them, but I mean, if you wanted to wear it, it definitely wouldn't be a problem. Alright, so that leaves us, before we're going to do our item overview and our pricing and add up, that leaves us with our shirt, which is always definitely the prime item of this box. We have a, I think, men's medium. It kind of, it's kind of looking like a woman's medium. Maybe not. This isn't a bad shirt. This is Mass Effect. It has the N7 on it, which is definitely familiar, even though I haven't really played much Mass Effect in my life. Other than Destiny and Ratchet and Clank, I don't really relate to much in this box. But this is definitely a cool t-shirt. It's very, very simple. I'm definitely more into simple shirts, and I've been trying to wear a lot of like solid colors and like sort of not super crazy of anything. So this is definitely a cool shirt that would go with a lot. I like this shirt a lot. It's not as soft as some of the former shirts that we've gotten, but it is licensed by Mass Effect and EA Games and Loot Gaming. So yeah, now we're gonna look at our poster, and I hate this. They don't do the booklet anymore, like with the game manual with the booklet. They give you a poster, and it's so annoying because it's so hard to fold up, and I don't like it. Okay. So we got our XCOM Chrysalid figure, which was this. And then we had our scarf, our coin pin, our Ratchet and Clank pen, and our Mass Effect shirt. Our scarf, you could have gotten it in 3 different variations. If you can see that. And then our poster on the other side. I mean, if you're hanging these on your wall, they're pretty neat, but I don't hang them on my wall, so I don't really have the wall space for it. I like the little booklets better. I think they're a lot easier. Anyway, we're going to move on to our pricing and add up. I'm going to start with the shirt. We're going to give it $12 because it is licensed. I used to give shirts $15 to $20, and then I realized that that's like on the very high end of the spectrum. So I think I'm going to give it $12. I know you can get shirts for more than that. Hot Topic always sells their shirts for $20, $22, $25, but we're going to give this $12, $10 for the shirt, $2 extra because it's licensed. I would give, if this was a Funko Pop, I would give it $12 maybe, but it's not a Funko Pop, so I think I'm going to give this figure $10, so we're at $22. I'm just going to give this pen $4 because the quality is not the brightest. So that's $4, so we're at $26. Then we're going to give the pin I don't know if I usually give these $2 or $3. I'm going to give it $3 to be nice because I don't remember. So then we have $29. I'm going to give the poster $1, so we're at $30. This scarf is nice quality, but I'm never going to get any use out of it. So I kind of want to keep that in mind. But at the same time, I think I'm going to give this... $8. You might be able to give it a little more, like 9 or 10, but I'm going to give it 8. So that means we're at $38. I think I ended up paying $32 including shipping. So you end up getting a $6 value, which is not bad for the higher end boxes. You don't expect to get a ton of extra value. At least you get your money's worth. I think I'm going to give this box a 3 or a 3.5 out of 5 because it's not a bad box at all. Like, the shirt, you get a shirt and you get a figure and you get this cool scarf, and that's value right there. Those are 3 items definitely of value, but because of the fact that it's too hot in my state to ever wear this and that I don't really relate to the other items, I'm going to stick with... I really want to give it a 3.5 because I feel like the value was solid, so I think I'm going to give it a 3.5. It was not a bad box, but none of the Loot Gaming boxes have been able to beat the first one for me. But I definitely think it's worth it. I think if you're more into these franchises, it would fit you a little more. Me personally, only being into Destiny and Ratchet & Clank made it a little bit lower for me, but maybe you would give it a higher value. I'm trying to give it a value based on the item quality and the value, so... there you go. My favorite item in this box is probably the shirt because it's simple. You can wear it with a lot. But shirts and figures and extra items, that's always cool. I feel like none of these items are filler items. Even this pen, like, you can use a pen to write with. It's a useful item. So, literally the only item I'm not going to be utilizing is the scarf. And maybe I'll hang it on my wall or something. I don't know. It's obvious why they sent it, because it was a December sort of holiday box, and a lot of states are really cold, so it would fit their needs. It just doesn't fit mine personally. And yeah, I guess that's about it. What did we end up having? A $38 value, 3.5 out of 5. I liked this box, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it too, and you will subscribe for more unboxings. We have January. We're gonna have Loot Crate, Core Crate, for sure. Maybe Loot Pets for my furry friend because that was going to be his Christmas present, but I didn't order it on time. And yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned for more videos while I'm catching up on my channel. I had an internet shortage. We didn't have internet for a few days, so that's why I'm a little bit behind right now. But you know, what can you do? I'm gonna put on my scarf. Maybe we will have a couple cold days. All right, that's about it. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more unboxing videos that, like I was speaking about earlier, there might be a couple boxes for January. That'd be awesome because it is January right now. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.